A top Romanian court annulled the first round of the country's presidential election, with the entire process to be redone at a later date.
The deal is done, but not dusted. EU and Mercosur conclude agreement. Now it's over to the countries.
Iran claimed to have conducted a successful space launch in a program criticized by the West as improving its ballistic missile capacity. A top Romanian court annulled the first round of the country's presidential election, days after allegations that Russia ran a coordinated online campaign to promote far-right candidate Călin Georgescu. The entire electoral process will be redone at a date yet to be set. Despite being a huge outsider who declared zero campaign spending, Georgescu came out on top of that first round. He was due to face off against centrist pro-EU candidate Elena Lasconi this weekend. The Constitutional Court's unprecedented and final decision came after the Romanian president declassified intelligence that alleged Russia ran a sprawling campaign comprising thousands of social media accounts to promote Georgescu. The news leaves the country in an unparalleled political situation with unforeseen consequences.
The European Commission says it has sent TikTok an urgent request for information demanding more answers about the platform's controversial role in the first round of Romania's election. The EU Commission's request on Friday came hours before the Romanian Constitutional Court cancelled the presidential runoff scheduled for this Sunday. The latest developments followed serious concerns of foreign interference.
The Commission has indeed sent to TikTok another request for information, this time asking the platform to provide comments to the issues raised in the intelligence documents that were declassified by the Romanian authorities, as well as information shared and actions undertaken by TikTok as a result of those issues.
The EU Commission's request to TikTok is based on the Digital Services Act, DSA, and comes with a deadline of 24 hours. The first round of the election saw a previously unknown far-right nationalist candidate, Călin Georgescu, top the polls in a shock result.
After 25 years of negotiations, the EU and the Mercosur countries have concluded their free trade agreement. It will eliminate tariffs on most European products such as vehicles, clothing and machinery which are sold in Latin America, and it will apply to imports from Argentina, Uruguay, Paraguay and Brazil.
This agreement is not just an economic opportunity, it is a political necessity. We're like-minded partners. We have common roots. We have an intertwined history and culture.
But the agreement will now have to be approved by the Mercosur countries and those of the European Union, as well as the European Parliament.
Es una oportunidad. Y estará en cada uno de nosotros la velocidad que le demos a este acuerdo, cada uno en nuestros países o en la Unión Europea como tal, para que esto vaya avanzando.
The deal has been surrounded by controversy, not least because of stiff opposition from French and other European farmers. To them, Ursula von der Leyen has promised that the agreement includes strong safeguards to protect their livelihoods.
Iran said it conducted a successful space launch, the latest for its program the West alleges improves Tehran's ballistic missile program. The announcement comes as heightened tensions grip the wider Middle East over Israel's continued war on Hamas in the Gaza Strip, and as an uneasy ceasefire holds in Lebanon. The US has previously said Iran's satellite launches defy a UN security resolution and called on Tehran to undertake no activity involving ballistic missiles capable of delivering nuclear weapons. UN sanctions related to Iran's ballistic missile program expired in October 2023.